And so what people had to first realize is like when we say hit rock bottom, and I know I do a lot of talking and people say, yeah, but what if you don't have anything? First, you had to realize this. There's always something. You're never without. And so when I see people, and it might be a homeless guy, it might be somebody that comes up to me, it might be somebody that's on drugs, and they say, man, I need help. Nobody will help me. I look at the person, I analyze them, and I say, well, in my mind, that's not true. There's always somebody that will help you. A lot of times people have done wrong to other people, and it could be family members and it could be friends, and the friends and family get fed up with you. So a lot of times we've burnt bridges. So what you got to realize is that I tell people there's always something. You're never left alone. Whatever you have is enough, even if it's just the ability to ask for help. But what you have to do is you have to be truthful and honest with yourself. And a lot of times that's what we're not. A lot of people hit rock bottom because they've done people wrong. They haven't been truthful and they haven't been honest with the things that they might have asked for or the help that they received. They didn't keep their word. So, the first step in self-mastery is know yourself. Know what you want. Analyze yourself. You're never left alone. There's always something you can do. There's always a newspaper you can pick up and wipe some windows. There's always the ability to tell somebody, how can I serve you? When people say, well, how do you acquire wealth? How do you build this company? Root in your mind is about service. So plant that in your mind. That's what true entrepreneurship is about. It's about service. You're serving somebody. There's always a way to serve someone. Even down to the smallest aspect. When you walk up to someone and say, how can I help you do something? What can I help you to do? Right? And so once people see, well, this person is willing to do something, right, then they're going to get the things that they want. And that, in most cases, it's money. People want to eat. When I see people and they have a sign and it says, we'll work for food, it took energy to write the sign. It took you either borrowed the money or somebody gave you the board that you're holding and took a marker. It's all about the energy we have. You could take that same energy and just do something. So whatever you're going to do, whatever you want to do, begin with the end in sight. Just do it. People respect people that do it. We live in a world now where, people can say, well, support my GoFundMe, donate to me for this and that. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong, but I don't live by that way of thinking philosophy. I live by do and it will come, right? People respect works. When you go out and you just do it, you provide some service in whatever you want to do, you'll be compensated for it. So whatever you have is enough. We come from people that went through the most crazy situations of slavery. And we're here today because people just said, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to say nobody won't give me this. Nobody has to give you nothing. You was given life, right? You was given breath. If you got legs, arms, you got the ability to do something. So keep that in your mind. Just do it. Don't make any excuses. Just do it and get the job done.